Yes, the famous Bob Anderson
Fifth
shotgun
leg,
finger.
this time Bob to throw first. Game on.
Well, this is beginning to emerge as a bit of a classic. There's the stats. Look at those averages. Whew. Up in the 90s, and that's the best game we've seen so far in this 90.
No doubt about it.
100.
Yes, and you don't really need statistics to tell you. The crowd sense it, the players know it. This is a great game.
105.
Locked at 2 apiece, David. It could go all the way. Bob lost in this tournament in the first round a year ago, 6-4, in a very good game against Phil Taylor.
60.
He'll be looking to go further than that this time.
Of course, this is the debut for Steve Brown. The last time we saw him on ITV was in 1990 in Thames Television's Cockney Classic.
100.
He won that for a couple of years and then was beaten when seeking his hat-trick. Subsequently, settled in St. Louis.
100.
Never really had the international recognition he's deserved for some reason, Steve Brown. I can't think why, John. There's been players
100.
who've been picked for England without his ability or talent.
Yes, I think it might be one of the reasons why he decided to hop abroad, because he was a very, very good county player.
125.
I'm going entirely from memory here, but I'm pretty certain he topped the county averages one year, which is no mean achievement. And didn't get the recognition, as you say, that he ought to have got.
Bob, you require 116.
So Anderson wanting 116. He's throwing first. These are his 13th, 14th and 15th darts.
100.
Leaves him on double 8, but Brown on a
Steve, you
2-dart
require
finish.
96.
96 the target then.
Oh, 91.
Got to come down.
Got treble 17
Treble
now.
17.
Yes, double top, double top.
56.
Oh, that was a great
Bob, you
treble
require
17.
16.
We could see a tied leg here if Anderson gets this in one and Brown does likewise.
Almost feel him building himself up.
Just about to
the
run with the
sending.
javelin, I think, David.
His javelins are slightly shorter these days,
Game shot.
but just as
2
deadly.
darts.
Now this tests a
Steve
blow.
Brown has 2 in
He's done it
hand.
before. He was left 2 and he got it in 1. This time he wants double 10 for a drawn game. Oh, it's
No
to
score.
Anderson.
And the 5th leg going to Bob Anderson.
Anderson leading by 3 legs to 2 now. And he made short work of the 6th leg as well. Into the 7th, but Brown isn't giving up.
So Brown has thrown 12 darts, so to Anderson. And Brown, therefore, with an advantage, you'll see, of 80 points.
100.
Face-saving third dart from
Steve, you require
Anderson.
141.
141 then. Treble 20, and then it'll either be treble 19 or treble 15. But it's academic because he's not got the treble 20. That's 45 scored, 96 left.
65. Bob, you require 121.
Again, it's within his capabilities. You can see him just summoning that resolve. He'll go for it, that's for sure.
He's gone his own way for this. Now, he was going for treble 17 to leave 70. That's 66 scored, so that's 55 left.
81.
And he's got it round to
Steve, you
double
require
top.
76.
But Steve Brown's got the darts. In other words, he's still these 3 to throw in advantage.
36. Bob, you require 40.
Level darts, level scores at 40 each. 40 wanted by both players.
Whose nerve will hold? Anderson just a fraction high.
Game shot in 2 darts. Steve Brown has 2 in hand.
Yes, so it was a good first dart from Anderson because it certainly enabled him to
And Brown really
judge
needs
the
this
second.
first start, John.
double 10 to set the leg.
No score. And
That's the second time that's happened, David, and it surely now means that Anderson is on his way to victory unless Brown can find something from somewhere. 5-2.
8th leg, this time Steve to throw first. Game on.
Once again, doubles for dough. Big scores for show.
100.
Anderson's finishing has just been infinitesimally better.
Yes, and although Brown was winning 2-1 and Anderson therefore has taken 4 legs on the trot,
100.
he hasn't actually won them with comfort. but the fact is he's won them.
95.
Interesting, Brown ready to attack the ball. Now that may be a trait he has picked up in the States, because they do like to hit the ball in America, John. Uses it as part of his combination scoring.
100.
We should explain to any newcomers, if there are any, in Anglia or indeed on the planet, that they must finish on a double, and the ball does count as a double 25 to finish.
84.
And just in case there's anybody that doesn't understand, the outer ring is the double. Might be somebody from Mars.
140.
Yes, Anderson's on song, isn't he? He scored a super ton just before that, with his third dart going over the top of the previous two into the treble. And there he found a 140 from nowhere.
52.
Tremendous stuff.
W
161 then Anderson.
161.
Brown is on a finish on 170, so he's not out of it by any means.
But not having much luck. That was the treble 4 instead of the treble 18 he was looking for.
65, I think, scored, which would leave 96.
125.
Oh, brilliant darts, brilliant darts.
See, you require 170.
Got to get this, Dave.
Tall order. Top shot not on now. We do well to tidy up.
83.
So double
Well, you
18.
require 36.
Anderson, double 18, will put him through. And he's got 3 darts in which to get it.
He looks
He
me.
doesn't need them.
Yes,
Brilliant throwing. A brilliant loser, but an even more superb winner. Anderson winning 6-2.